I'm going to show my presentation on the topic of the Bonus Act 1965, and my subject name is compensation and benefits. So first we have to see the payment of Bonus Act 1965. The Payment of Bonus Act 1965 in the Principal Act for the payment of bonus to the employees, which was formed with the objective for rewarding employees for their good work for the organization. It is a step forward to share the prosperity of the establishment reflected by the profits earned by the contributions made by the capital management and labor with the employees. So the objectives of the bonus act is to improve statutory liability to pay bonus, reward for good work in case of profit or losses, to prescribe formula for calculating bonus, to prescribe minimum and maximum percentage of bonus, to provide a set of mechanisms to provide redressal mechanisms. Next one is the definition of bonus act. According to section 2, uh, 2.1, accounting year means first in relation to a corporation the year ending on the day on which the books and accounts of the corporation are to be closed and balanced. Second, in relation to the company, the period in respect of which any profit and loss account of the company laid before it in annual general meeting is made up whether that period is a year or not. Next, employees eligible for the bonus. The act mandates payment of bonus to the employees whose salary or wages up to rupees 21,000 per month. So payment of bonus act not to apply to certain classes of employees according to the section 32. First one is the life insurance corporation, the Indian Red Cross Society or any other institution of like nature, universities and other educational institution included hospital, chambers or society welfare institution establishment not purposes of the profit. Employees employed through contraction on building operation, employee employed by the Reserve Bank of India, the Industrial Finance Corporation of India, the Financial Corporation, the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, the Unit Trust of India, the Industrial Development of Bank of India. So the for the calculation purpose, next we have to see the calculation. Rupees 7,000 per month maximum will taken even the employee drawing up to the rupees 7,000 per month salary. According to the section 12. According to the section 10, payment of minimum bonus should be paid along with the salary. Every year, every employer shall be bound to pay bonus to every employee, a minimum bonus which shall be 8.33% of the salary of wages earned by the employee during the accounting year, or the 100 rupees whichever is higher. So the bonus shall be payable in case of profit or losses in the accounting year. Bonus is calculated annually. Payment of maximum bonus according to during the year. So next one is employees eligible bonus. Okay, eligibility for bonus section 8 2007 Amendment Act and disqualification for bonus section 9. So eligibility for bonus section 8, an employee will be entitled when he has worked for 30 working days in the year. And disqualification for bonus section 9 included, an employee shall be disqualified from receiving bonus under this act if he is dismissed from service for fraud or riotous or violent behavior while on the premises of the establishment, theft, misappropriation or shortage of the any property of the establishment. So next one is the time limit for payment. Section 19. According to section 19, bonus should be paid within a period for 8 months from the close of the accounting year. Maximum extended period for payment of bonus is 2 years, but with the permission of the government only. So thank you guys. If you are like my presentation, my video, then subscribe the my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.